here we are in Paraty, not Paraty, not Paraty, it's Paraty.
Paraty.
And that's how you say it.
That's how Dan says it.
That's how you're supposed to say it, Paraty. Yeah, so we've came out the hostel and we're just going to have a wander about. Just all these cobbled streets, there's a little up and down.
It's really nice.
So we're going to have a wander about and see what's up. But all the restaurants and bars look absolutely amazing, don't they?
Some of them are really swanky.
They look really swanky, really posh.
Not like our hostels.
We're not posh backpackers.
Our hostels, no.
Yeah, the hostel's not the best, but it's cheap, so
No aircon.
no aircon, 14 bed, mixed dorm.
Hey go,
Yeah.
we're not taking the same side.
Yeah, but if you can just see the streets behind us and down, with loads of little boutique restaurants and boutique shops. How amazing is that? First thing to watch out for is the floor, basically. The floor's like this. And when you've got brothel creepers on and flip-flops,
They're not brothel creepers. Achievers.
yeah, it's like this. So when it rains, apparently all this gets flooded. So yeah, I don't think it's going to rain though today. I haven't checked.
No, I've checked on the weather every day, it says rain.
Yeah. Oh, it says rain when you've checked.
Yeah, but every place seems
really?
to see that it rains and it just doesn't.
Yeah, it always says it rains. So just walked up from. We're just wandering about. We don't actually know which way we're going.
Very cute.
This is the sort of vibe you get here. Restaurants on the little river. There's a little bar down there where you can sit on the water. It's an old Portuguese colonial town. They've still got all the authentic roof tiles, and so they've turned all the buildings into little shops. There's a lot of street vendors selling cool little things, bracelets, paintings. So you'll find like all the streets are like this, just restaurants with everyone sitting on the street drinking and eating, and the people are honestly so polite that ask you to come for a meal.
There's live music on it.
There's live music on in here. Yeah, the people, when they ask you if you want to come to the restaurant, that are honestly so polite. Like, that was the nicest invitation to go to a restaurant we've ever had, wasn't it?
And even after they said what they wanted to say, they said like, oh, thanks so much for your attention.
Thank you for
Really
your
appreciate
attention.
it.
You are welcome anytime. You were invited to this restaurant. So it was pleasant, it was really nice. I don't think I've ever had that before.
Never.
Never? Well, that's awesome. On this little street, they've got Laurel and Hardy projected onto this building. You'll find loads of little like street sellers. This kind of stuff. It's like a hippie vibe. So tonight we're dining at Istanbul, and this place has been highly recommended by people. You looking forward to it? Got the guys cooking the food away there. We're getting a doner kebab tonight. Getting hummus. Kofta for Hannah. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, there's been about 5 people separately who said that when they eat conversations and the staff are really nice as well, really friendly.
Yep, indeed. For starter, we have hummus and warm bread.
Right, let's chuck
Warm
in.
and taste test. All good. You got the kofta? Enjoy. Good morning. This is our first morning in Paraty, and we're at Praia do Pontal Beach, which is the closest beach to where we're staying. And if you can have a look, just a nice little beach. Hannah's in the water already because it's absolutely boiling, even though it's got the cloud cover. But yeah, just this little vibe here, just chilled out. There's a kite boat you can do, so it's a party boat. It seems like everywhere you go to these places, these beach places, it's always like this. So you always have a Capri boat. We haven't opted to do that, so yeah, we had a few drinks last night. It was pretty cheap. Went to the stands. I got a Giorgio Armado, and that is well worth getting the trying. It was recommended. It's a local drink. So yeah, we had a few sherbets. got up a little bit later today, so we're just going to enjoy the beach. Just getting some laundry done after a couple of weeks.
It's only our second wash of the trip.
Second wash of the trip.
We're banging.
You smell the bag?
You look like a lunatic.
Smells nice and fresh. Look like a lunatic. People's just laughing. Sick of wearing me boxer shorts, man. To go keep turning them inside out. So.
He's not joking.
So this afternoon we're doing the free walking tour. You just have to tip at the end. You meet at 5 o'clock for the English speaking tour, and you meet at the main square, Paraty. So I'll just show you what the main square is. This is it here.
This is the actual main. Show that where the woman is.
There it is, I will. We're in front of this big building here, and that lady behind us in the red is the person who's doing it. So we just finished the walking tour there, which I advise to do. It's well worth
really
it.
Recommend it, yeah.
Really recommend it. You find out a lot of history about it. It was on for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, definitely worth doing. Didn't know there was that much about the slavery and stuff like that, did you?
No, I didn't know anything about it.
No, and there's a lot of Freemasonry stuff as well. So
we actually notice a lot more things now in the buildings.
yeah, definitely.
And the architecture,
Yeah,
everything
definitely.
Like
The pineapples and the number 3.
There's some royalty that lives here as well.
There's royalty that live here, but yeah, don't want to really spoil it for you, but definitely worth doing. The free walking tours. So you just tip them at the end. All good. Are you enjoying that?
Unbelievable.
Just a bit mash and gravy. Keep you happy like.
It's not, man. It's the meat as well now.
And the meat. And the beef. The beef. Lovely little setting there. So we have just had food at the restaurant, and Hannah got beef, mashed potato and gravy.
Amazing, honestly.
So,
it's just what I needed.
I think we're going to go back there every night now.
It was only £26.
I got red Thai curry with mini shrimps, mini prawns.
But it was an amazing restaurant,
good.
wasn't it?
It was
good,
yeah.
So nice.
I got a George Armado cocktail, which is my favourite now. I think I'm going to get another one. Forgot to mention that this place has got a Michelin star restaurant.
We didn't know that.
We didn't know
We
that.
learned it on the walking tour.
We learned it on the walking tour, but I'm not sure of the name, so you'll have to give that a Google.
It's actually really busy tonight in the street.
It's really busy.
Saturday night.
It's Saturday night. We're going to go to a puppet show, a silent puppet show.
Wild Saturdays.
Yeah, wild Saturday for us. But that was recommended on the walking tour, wasn't it, at the end?
Yeah.
So we're going to go there. Probably not video, but I'll let you know how it went. It's supposed to be good. So yeah. But I'll show you how busy it is today. You've got like a churros place here. You can get drinks there. There's popcorn.
And everywhere takes card, even the little vendors.
Everywhere takes card, the little vendors. Busy tonight. So this is the drink that I've just been talking about. It's the George Armado, some famous bloke. And I'm not too sure what's in it, but I'm going to buy one now and do a taste test for the YouTube channel. George Armado.
You believe me?
Yeah, I'll show you. Absolutely unreal. And a Cuba Libre.
Very
Don't
nice.
drink too many because I didn't film the other nights, but
I got very drunk.
very drunk. Very drunk. Or very little.
This is the local drink.
Give it a Google because I've no idea why. It's some famous fella, so.
Is that why?
Aye, that's what it is, yeah. His favourite drink was Gabriella, I think. And then they made this cocktail, so. Tastes good. Cheers, George. So we've just been discussing that this is our new. So
It's in a perfect spot.
all these fancy bars and restaurants, and the Caipi Fruta is our local pub now. This is the puppet theatre. This is what you need to look out for. Give that a search and try and find it down all these labyrinth of streets. But we paid. How much did we pay? 55 each. So yeah, £12 each. Good morning from Paraty.
Another beach day.
Another beach day. It's the day after the puppet show, which we got recommended on the walking tour.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. It's an adult puppet show.
Keep that in mind.
But it's not like a puppet show where they're on strings, where they, you know, and they do stuff like that with the strings. They actually, it's a dark room and they're dressed in black, and they manoeuvre the puppets with their hands, but you can't hardly see them. And then they make like noises, because it's a silent puppet show, but they make like noise sound effects.
Like laughing.
Yeah, but
Little things like that.
yeah. So it was only on for like
An hour.
Was it an hour? It went quite
It was
quick
on for an
that.
hour.
Yeah, I would recommend. I don't want to spoil it because it's something different to do.
We can't ever tell you what went on.
Yeah, we can't tell you what went on because it's an adult puppet show. So
We might get banned from YouTube for
and
starters.
we were telling people on the street last night when we had a few cocktails and people were just laughing, thinking, "What the hell? What the hell
Thinking
did
that
you
we're
go
a bit
to?"
weird, yeah.
Yeah, it's not
But-
real. Is it explicit? I don't know. It's not.
It could be.
It's not like something out of Benidorm, out of Sticky Vicky or anything. It's not every day you see a bloke rowing a boat with a double bed on the front of it. Look at that. Good morning from Paraty yet again. So today we're going to go for a little walk up to the fort. It's the trails at the end of Praia do Pontal beach, and then you walk up the bank to your right, and then the trails there. So we're not sure how far it is or how long it takes, but I don't think it's that bad.
Maybe it's about 10 minutes or something.
10 minutes, yeah. So it's nice and peaceful up here. That behind us is a museum that you can go to. We're going to skip it, but yeah, there's a little bit to wander about and some decent views when you can see through the trees. Hannah's just on an absolute mission, just walking. So it took me 10 minutes, it took Hannah 3 minutes to get up here. She's on a power walk. She had it like walking with her nana. What does it say? Danger? Are you just heading down there like? So as you go further down, this is why it's dangerous, because it's just the one huge, dangerous if you ever thought, yeah. Yeah, just gonna have to take me time. Ooh. Looks pretty cool, people canoeing. Alright, and that'd be some crack going all the way over to there. Can you jump in the water? You can get boats off the beach on that Praia do Pontal and they can take you to other places. But we've just been lazy and we've just spent it sitting and relaxing at the beach. Some people canoeing down there. If you look, you can people's down there, the little rock. Yeah, let's see why people come for the sunset. That's where we just walked down. See, that's where we just walked down. It's a little question time with Hannah Picken. Why do you like Paraty?
Why do I like it?
Yeah, you keep telling us that you like it.
It's got a nice vibe, isn't it?
Yeah. Like
And some mashed potato and gravy, that helps.
Is that why? Nothing with like the old heritage or the UNESCO site.
That was a joke, but I'm happy about that. No, it's beautiful.
The pretty
It's
streets.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah. You can find little like streets where there's just like nobody on, it's just picturesque.
It's actually really like nice to learn about the history of it as well.
Yeah, the history's pretty cool when you do the free walking tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not expensive here really either.
Do you think?
No, I don't think it is. I mean, our hostel cost us £6 a night.
Hostel was it? We're in Vibe Hostel, which is, like I just said, we're a little bit further out, but it's not too far. It looks far on the map, but it's like two minute walk to the main the main like heritage site.
Our hostel's actually much closer than a lot of the other ones.
Yeah. So to end the video, we just want to say how much we love Paraty.
I love Paraty.
Not Paraty, not Paraty, Paraty.
Dan's the Portuguese expert now.
Yeah. Love Paraty. Thumbs up. Is that a thumbs up from you?
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Ciao.
Ciao ciao.
Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my